Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening everyone. Welcome to the channel. My name is Emily. This is Autumn Budgets. Welcome if you are new, welcome back if you are returning. It is very nice to see everyone. Everyone is very welcome. Okay, so today is our usual weekly cash stuffing. I am a single mum, low income budgeter, cash budgeter usually, but I do some digital. Just a little bit quickly about me. I'm a single mum to 3. My oldest is now 22. He's got his own little flat in the village. My middle one, Paige, I home educated her all through her GCSEs, and now she is at university. This is her first year, so she's just gone. And then my little one, Oscar, who is also home edited, he is very physically disabled. We spend a lot of time in and out of hospital for obvious reasons, and yeah, so he is my little E. He was featuring heavily on the channel when I started 3 years ago, but I must get him back on actually, because I've just gone past my 3-year anniversary. So thank you everybody who said that you had been there since the start. It's like, wow. So that is amazing. So thank you everybody for that. But yeah, I just wanted to start off just with a little bit, just to say hello and about me. And also, if you saw it, I did put a poll up on my page. We did Festive Friday, and I just wanted to know from everybody how much you were spending on Christmas. And I did a little poll on my hang on, there's me talking. And I did a little poll. I love it when everyone replies. There's so many answers, so thank you very much. There's no right or wrong answer to how much you're saving for Christmas. It vastly depends. You know, some people don't have any children, some people have lots, some people buy for all their family, some people don't. No right or wrong answers, but I just wanted to see what everyone was saving for. I think I saved sort of 6 or 7 100 this year. Is probably not enough. So obviously I buy for the 3 main kids, and then I do you know, Christmas food is another big one, and you know, so I think 800 is what I'm going to save. So obviously if I can save between 70 and £100 a month, we can be done by the end of the summer and start Christmas shopping early. If you are new here, I love Christmas shopping early. I usually will take out of my Christmas budget if like we are away or we are out on a home editing trip or whatever, and I see something and I think, oh goodness, my mum would like that for Christmas, you know, or you know, Paige would like that for Christmas, and I put it away. So I do try and save through the year just to, you know, make it a bit more budget friendly. So what we've got is all I put was £500 and below, 5 to 800, 800 to 1200, and 1200 plus. So when I looked yesterday, 500 and below were winning, but I'll put a little screenshot up on here. I think that 1200 plus has just clinched it. So yeah, and 55 people voted, so thank you everybody that voted. I'll put it up here. Like I said, there's no wrong answer to it. It is just how much are we saving for Christmas. So yeah, let me know what your plans for Christmas are down below. I would love to know, do you save all year like us? Or do you, you know, just go out and do it all in one go? Like I said, there's no right or wrong answer. It completely depends on what serves you, doesn't it? So let's get our week 3 out. Yes, we are in week 3, people, even though it's the first week in February. So welcome everybody. It's the month of love. I will go into that later, what we are doing for the month of February. But as usual, I have £130 to save for sinking funds and future bills, and then I have £40 from my allowance that I don't spend, I just put in here, that goes towards our savings challenges. We've got 2 savings challenges going at the moment. We've got our Valentine's for February, and then I've got my month ahead, which is what we're concentrating on this year. I have a whole big playlist about what I'm saving for this year and the goals, and did a big Etsy haul that I saved up all year for and that sort of thing. All my playlists are linked in the bio, in my description down below. And also what I did as well was I was very good with food shopping last week. I get £80 for food and fun. We've got 20 left over because I did have a lot of food in, and I'm going to put this into our weekly cash stuffing because I've got to start garden fund, and there's a couple of other things I will go through as we go. Right, let's get this show on the road because I've been talking for 5 minutes and we haven't done anything yet. So again, thank you everyone that voted on my Christmas poll. It's really interesting, and yeah, obviously 1500 and above has just clinched it. So this £40 we're going to put at the back. I'll show you what we'll do that in a minute. And we've got an extra £20, which is absolutely amazing. I did aim to do that last week because obviously we're on a tight set budget, but I did want to put some money into garden and stuff. Right, so this is my lovely leather purse. I will just put that to the side for a minute. So thank you everybody for doing that for me. Let's find mine. Excuse if you can hear my chair squeaking. I sit in an antique chair that my mum gave me that I absolutely love. It was hers and it just squeaks, so apologies. Let's start in our emergency binder. Okay, so emergency fund, let's start there. That's our teddy bear in the background. If you are new here, I have a massive black Labrador called Teddy who features heavily in everything on the channel. He is a babe. Hi babe. Oh, sorry, snoring. So he's a little snorer. If you ever hear snoring in the background, it is my little sausage there. So in emergency fund we have 225. If you are new here, these are placeholders. These mean that this is money in my savings account. I personally go with MONZO. My MONZO link is always down below at the moment. If you sign up using my MONZO link, we both get £10. But I only ever use the free version of anything that I use. So MONZO is the free version. I've just got this in one of their little savings accounts, but yeah, that's what that is for. So thank you everybody that uses my link. As I said in the cash stuffing, I had like an extra cash stuffing last week if you didn't catch that, so thank you very much. I had 3 people sign up, which was an extra £30, which means I could put some in my self-care binder. So thank you so much if you use my link for MONZO. So that's that one. Then we get on to vet bills, you know, pet emergency, that sort of thing. So we've got 5 going in here. So again, £400 in that MONZO account, earning a little bit of interest. 10, 15 and 20. So Teddy and Coco, which are my cat and my dog, have £420. Hello. He ceremoniously dropped off the bed then, didn't he? Car maintenance, this is a new one for us as we have a mobility car now. I only got a mobility car a couple of months ago, but I can tell you it is amazing. Never owned a new car in my life, but yeah, it is lovely. So one of you lovely people reminded me that even though everything is covered with mobility, I still need £100 excess, which I took out of my emergency fund, and also I should start saving in case dings and things like that. So we are going to do that. Did I put it in? No, I did not. Right, so we are on 115. We've nearly finished this one. So 10, yeah, 20, 40, 60, 81, and then 115. So that's what we've got in here now. That's for that. I'm on a no buy low buy year, and I just thought, well, maybe I'll get a couple of new envelopes, but you know, maybe I won't because they'll do you know what I mean? So trying to get out of that mindset of yes, I need new things, and trying to make do with everything that we've got already. Okay, so this is our main focus for this year. This is month ahead. I am a month ahead on bills only, so everything that goes out of my bank account, which is rent, poll tax, electric. I'm on a gas meter, so that doesn't come out. Electric, anything like that, we are a month ahead, which I'm so grateful for. So we are going for the whole hog, you know, and we are doing this by doing our very pretty scratch offs by That Budget Luxe. Everything in here, by the way, is from That Budget Luxe. All of my savings challenges, all of those. This envelope, for someone that asked, is vet bills. This is by Cornish Moor Crafts. She does lovely things with vinyl, and she does like dog ones, and they are just gorgeous. So that's the only one. But yeah, anything, unless otherwise stated, is That Budget Luxe. So what we did last week was we did these two. This is just something to make me save just a little bit more each week, because I mean, I do make my £130 stretch to about 30 categories, but I really need to put a little bit more in this each week. So we've got 15 in there, which I will put in, and then what we are going to do is we are going to scratch for next week. And we're doing really well with February. I might slow it down, or shall I just carry on to March? I'm not sure. Maybe. Let's get our little dice out. Seeing as it's Valentine's, I'm going to get this one out because it's very cute. So, in our 2 towers, we're doing 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do this one. Let's get our little scratchy tool. Right, so that one's 5. So yeah, let's carry on and do another one. And 1. So we're going to do the one up in the top, which is 5. Oh good, so that's 10 for next week. These scratch offs, by the way, come in all sorts of denominations. If you go on to Mel's Etsy page and order it, she'll ask you what you want to save for. I think I've got, yeah, 12 months at 750. So yeah, we are putting all of that into our month ahead, plus whatever else we can scrounge up. So yeah, it just means that I save a little bit more each week. So I'll note down it needs £10 for next week, but there's 15 for this. Let's see what we've got so far. So fully funded in the bank just means I'm a month ahead on bills. Then we've got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So we are £40 into it. Plus we have a binder. So I have a separate savings challenge for this. This is our month ahead binder. So, and I just do a series of little challenges. Oh, pop that back in because we'll be game daying that tomorrow. But yeah, so, and all of these are available in my Ko-fi shop. And just as a little reference, that this is how much I'm going to save. So 600 for rent, 390 for direct debits. Gas meter and just house is 160. Food and fun is £400 a month. That's quite conservative. I might have to up that. Car and transport, so that's just petrol and car parking and that sort of thing. Family is 100, and hospital and emergency, I have to factor in hospital in case we have to go to the big hospital. We don't get seen by the hospitals around here. Oscar's got a particular hospital that he goes to, and that's £1,850. So we're trying desperately to get somewhere near that this year. At the moment, we have saved, without that one, pretend that one's not there, we've put £255 in that we started this last October. So we are going good guns at that. But yeah, I just wanted to tell everyone that because there are a lot of new people, and yeah, my main focus for this year is absolutely month ahead. So say anything did happen, you know, you've got a month of bills tucked away. I know it's the latest fad that, oh, what's his face says it? I can't remember his name. Oh, what's his name? Yeah, you know the bloke I mean, the American bloke. And he's like, oh, you should have so many months, so many months. Yeah, but we have to save up for that. If we are an extremely low income like I am, you know, you can't just say, oh yeah, let's just put 10 grand away. So the next one is Mother's Wealth of Care. Now this is either for my retirement or my funeral, whichever comes first. We started that this year. Obviously we have to be sensible because I'm on my own. Also all the kids know what to do if anything did ever happen to me, and obviously they've got their dad as well, so but yeah, this is a new one for me. This is again by That Budget Looks, and it just seemed to, I didn't want to put retirement on it because, you know, hopefully I'll get to retirement, but I just wanted to be sensible, and we've saved quite a lot in there, so that was a lovely option. I love Mal for that. Then we go on to buffer. This is literally as it sounds, just in case we haven't got enough. I haven't logged into my water account actually. Hopefully my bill should be in there now. We're going to put £5 in here. And yeah, it's I'm not sure how much it is, but I know it's gone up considerably, but I know as well that mine went up considerably last year as well, so it's nothing new. Do you know what I mean? So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. No, we're definitely still on 35. So we've got 85 in there. Again, that £50 placeholder means that that £50 is in my MONZO pot. So there's that one. Because inevitably, you know, it's not going to be, it's never going to go down, is it? If it ever did go down, I will put the money in my buffer. I really will. But I can't see it. Oh, excuse me. And this gorgeous envelope is by Cat the Queen Bee Makes. Okay, did I put £5 in Mother's Wealth of Care? Did I? Did anyone see me do it? I know I knocked it off, but what should we have in there? It says save 75, so 5, 10, 15. So I should have 60 in there, is that right? 20, 40, 55. No, I didn't. Yeah, so 75 altogether. 75 take 15 is 60. So yeah, now we are right. Are you also proud of me that I caught that before, you know, anything else? Are you proud of me? Yeah. Right, let's do that. So we've got £60 in Mother's Wealth of Care. That's what you get for talking and being blonde and trying to do stuff at the same time. I do try desperately to multitask, but yeah, sometimes, you know, away with the fairies. So, right, that one's gone in. Okay, extra gas and electric. This is really just for the gas meter, but I mean it can be for the electric. I had a big electric bill this time, so I did have a big buffer, so I just took it out of that. That's the reason why I need a buffer. So we've got, what have we got in there now? Did I put that in there? 5, 10, 20, 35. All right. Speak of the devil, hello. That's my little sausage. Okay, and water rates is getting 10 this week because we'll have to start buffering this up. I'm going to save 250 or so. I think it was 260 last year. So we will see, people, we will see. But I know a lot of you have said that your water rates are extortionate this time. So sorry. It's it just seems that, you know, we get taxed the crap out of in this country, and then we just get taxed some more. So let's see what we've got. Sorry, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. So we've got 170. So what's that? 30, 80 poundish to go. What I am going to do though is this month is our Valentine's binder, so I will allocate a big proportion of that to this. And then we'll have enough. Extra debt isn't getting anything this week. Right, and then we go into our house binder, or household I should say. So, house and home. Nothing in my gorgeous doggies, sorry doggies, Teddy and Coco food though, however, get their usual 10, am I right? Yeah, get their usual 10. Actually, let's do that and we'll put those two at the back. There we go. Change these out as we need to. So there's £35 in that. I need to get them some food. I will order that this week. Butchers gets its usual 5, so we've got 25 in Butchers. And then we've got monthly stock up and preps. I am a prepper. If you are new, I have a huge prepper playlist down below, so please go and fill your boots. I do mylar bagging, I do all sorts of things. So yeah, what we do is we have a theme each month, which I will get on, and we just go and buy. We save £5 a week or as much as we can afford, and then I live in the middle of nowhere, so I don't have a Home Bargains near. There's a Home Bargains, a big one with a food section across county. So what I do is every month I save in these three, and then monthly stock up and preps, I will go to Home Bargains and stock up once a month on our theme. For example, the month of December was like toilet paper, kitchen towel, tin foil, that sort of thing. Last month seemed to be toiletries and toilet paper again and stuff. That's because everyone was here for Christmas. And then this month I think it's going to be long-term food, so tins and packets and food cupboard and that sort of thing. But I will do, I will do a monthly haul, and also at the moment we've got our prepper garden going at the moment, because I plan to grow so many vegetables and fruit is going to be ridiculous, because then that supplements our food bill. And usually, as a little sort of note on the side, what I do is I obviously do what we like. I don't do anything that we don't like anymore, or, you know, trying things and stuff like that, because our growing season, if it's anything like last year, is just not good enough. So what I will do is I'll look in the supermarket, see what we eat, see what the most expensive things are. For example, tomatoes, peppers. Obviously I can't grow my own avocado, I wish I could, and stuff like that. So those are the things I will concentrate on, those are the things I will grow, and then I will freeze them or turn them into passata and all sorts of things. So yeah, that's what I do. That's a little bit of that, but I will have a video up probably next week now, and I'll start doing bi-weekly prepper videos whereby we start planning, putting some food away, you know, going over long-term plans for things. Hopefully COVID has taught people that you really should have food and water on hand. So speaking of which, my sanctuary is exactly that. It is my garden, and we are going to start saving for, got tons of seeds. I'd like some plant starts, and also I want a little incubator. Not an incubator, a plant warmer, you know, to grow the seeds off to start off with. That was a game changer last year. The kid's dad had one and he let me use it so I could like start the seeds, and they went great guns. So we are going to save for one of those little babies, and yeah, we're going to give our little seeds, our little friends, all a good start off in life. So there's that one. So that one is from Budget Luxe again, and this one is my lovely, I can start this one now, my garden fund from Cat the Queen Bee Makes. I love this one, it's so cute. Each of those are a £5, and I think all in all it's £100. And when we have done all of that for the garden, oh, I'd love a new chair or a new bench, or, you know, to save up for something to sit there and appreciate everything. You really should have a chair in your garden. My dad always said that, chair in your garden, and then you can appreciate all your good work. and it's not such a chore. You can sit there and enjoy it. So we've got another 5 off here. So in home furnishings, we've got another one by Cat the Queen Bee Makes. We've got 20, 30 and 40 in there. These got decimated this month because I needed things for the house and iPhone cables. There's another iPhone cable debacle going on. I don't know where they all go. It's like socks. Although I don't have problems with socks, but I do have problems with iPhone cables. So then we've got our tech fund, which is going to get a £5 as well. At the moment, it seems to be spent on iPhone cables. No, I'm joking. So we're going to build these back up. And again, that is by Cat the Queen Bee Makes. I love all the bits on there. She's gone through it nice. Yeah, I like the Wii. Joel took his, actually Joel left his Wii, and he's just taken it back, so we weren't using it, to be fair. Oscar's got a little Xbox, so we aren't Wiiing anymore. So, and then this one, which is a biggie, is our home appliances, because when my emergency fund has been spent for the 3 years that I've been on my journey doing this, it has been on washing machines and dishwashers and tumble dryers and fridges that I've had to buy. I bought a new freezer as well, you know, so I thought if I had a fund for home appliances, I didn't have to take it out of my emergency fund, which is why my emergency fund isn't as big as it usually is. Usually by now I've got about £500 in my emergency fund. I try and keep it at that. But so we're going to do this instead. What I am going to do is, have I got 2 10s at the back there? Yeah, I have. So I'm going to put that to it. So now we've got 220 in there. Remember, these are in my MONZO. And we are going to swap those 5s out for 2 10s. Thank you. So 220. I'm just going to get it to the point where we could buy a washing machine. Is a fridge freezer more expensive than a washing machine? Anyway, I shall have a look and we shall cap it. And then that money can just sit in MONZO and wait until we need it. Nothing in Ninja this week. I so want a Ninja, but that's not a priority. Home decorating is a priority, but I don't need to take anything out of there, I think. Have I got, oh, I have got money in there. I've got £10 in there, so that'll be some more paint if I need it. I live in an ex-council house and this place needs some renovating, which I am currently doing. Right, and then we've got kindness, which always gets £5 that we either give to someone in the street or I send it, you know, online to someone who needs it. So that's that one. Where are we going next? We are going to 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Right, so we haven't done something again. What have we not done? We have missed something. You'll be shouting at me going, you missed it. I have not put something in something. So we will not worry. I'll just check. Did I put it in here? Did I put it in? Yeah. Okay, well, you can tell me down below or I will tell you here. It's probably wrong. But yeah, right, okay. Right, let's get on to, this is High Days and Holidays, which is basically my annuals binder. But I wanted to give it a nicer name than annuals because that's boring. So Christmas. So we had, like I said earlier, we had such a lovely time doing our Christmas savings challenges on Friday. If you haven't seen that, go back and watch it. It's such fun. So that's this year's. So basically, all of what the challenges I have in here add up to about £900. So we need to get these finished by the end of the year, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm not to and froing and then chucking money here. Everything in here, if we complete it, is £930. So that we did. It was such fun. So if you didn't watch that, please go and watch it. And thank you everyone's input again for telling me how much you're going to spend on Christmas. Like I said, mine's about £800, I think. So that's that one. So in Christmas Today, we're going to put another £10. I just put a little cross, a little circle, sorry, round. So we know that that money's in our red binder. So we start again, and then we shall have another festive Friday very soon. And also in my savings challenges this month, I also have a savings challenge specifically for our Christmas again. Right, kids' birthday, even though they're not until the end of the summer, there's 2 of them. My 2 oldest are like 3 weeks apart, so we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 and 5. Is that right? Yeah. 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 80. Yeah, I thought that was a bit more like it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. Oh, do you know what? It's just going to be one of those, isn't it? 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 55, 65, 75. Right, so we've got £75 in there. That is the split between both of them. Usually give each kid about £200 plus a cake and we go out to eat or whatever. It's usually the only time of year we go out to eat, so I like to spoil them. They are fantastic kids and I'm very, very lucky to have them all. For Valentine's, we are going to put another 5 in here. I did get lots of Valentine things. If you would like me to do a Home Bargains Valentine's haul, I absolutely will. I got, like I said, we saved up once for this already, but my daughter obviously is hundreds of miles away at university, so I'm making her a little Galentine's box, and she took up most of the budget for that, which, you know, is not her fault, it's mine. But yeah, and then I've got my boys here, so and if you have a special someone, send them something. But yeah, you know, so I'm afraid the 2 boys have missed out a bit, so I wanted to make up for it and just get them some nice chocolates. Obviously my nearly 23-year-old isn't that worried, but does appreciate the extra food, so I might get him, you know, just a little bit of this and that, just a nice little bit of this and that, because obviously he's got his own bills to pay and doesn't really buy himself anything nice, so it's my chance to buy him something. And I think that's it. Yeah, right, we're in our 52-week challenge binder, where we have 2 lovely challenges going from Cat the Queen Bee Makes. We've got her seasonal challenge and we've also got her monthly challenge. Oh, by the way, these envelopes are from Budget Stuff Save. They are absolutely gorgeous vellum. Spent all my birthday money on them last year, and every time I look at them I'm like, oh, they're so gorgeous. So we have got until, I think it's is it the 21st of March? When's the spring equinox anyway? To finish this. So we consolidated all our numbers. This week we are going to put a £5 in it. So let's do this rocket. So we're in winter, which I don't mind, people. I mean, I know winter's a bit bleak for everyone, but I do think that, you know, if you don't have winter, you don't appreciate summer and spring, do you? So, you know, every winter has it, every season, sorry, has its ups and downs. I know it's like people don't like the cold and I really, really don't mind. I think it's a chance to slow down in today's society where everyone's rushing about so much. Winter was supposed to be a season of hibernating, which I love. 20, 35, 45, 55, 65. Ooh, we've got a lot. That's nice. Right, okay. So we will carry that on for the amount of winter. If we complete it, we'll still carry it on. It's just extra to go in our 52-week challenge at the end of the year. Also, we've completed January and February, thanks again to last year's 52-week challenge. And I put £25 in here each month. But seeing as we are only at the beginning of February and already I've completed January and February, what I thought I would do was put the extra fivers for this month in the previous months, just so we could boost them up a bit, and then that will give us a lovely surprise at the end of the year. So I'm going to put an extra fiver in that one this week, then we'll do an extra fiver in February next week. Where are we? Sorry people leaning over you. So we are the 4th, so we've got how many? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, see, we've got another 3 fivers, so that's £15. So I can put an extra £10 in there, extra £10 in there, and then that will be wonderful when we come to count that at the end of the year. All my playlists for 2024 are down below. Yeah, please go and watch that. I loved it, absolutely. It's my favourite video, and also I rewarded myself because I did oh my goodness, what's it called? Oh, I did a video every day in December. I did Vlogmas and we did a murder mystery. It was amazing. So that was my reward for doing that. So yeah. Right, okay. 10, 20, 30 and 40. Right, so we've got... How much have we got going into there? Right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So we've got 25 going in our Valentine's Day binder. What I will do, oh sorry people, is usually if I've only got like 10 or 15 pounds, I convert things, this is just an old jar from the kitchen, into pounds, and we pay with pounds. Quite happy to do that. I've been playing with pounds for years. It soon adds up, let me tell you. Sorry, that's making you wibbly wobble. So yeah, I think I might convert those into lovely pound coins. So yeah, we've got 10, 15, 25 in there. So we will do that on Saturday. That's going to be our lovely savings challenge Saturday. That's saving up for that. Oh yeah, don't forget, all of the freebies are on my Ko-fi shop as well. This is a freebie for you for 3,000 subscribers. It's thank you kisses and birthday and subscriber wishes, and basically it's just saving up and saying thank you at the same time. So that's my thank you. All my freebies are on my Ko-fi shop. My Ko-fi shop is always linked down below. Right, and then we've got a fiver from last week, because I don't stuff these binders every week, I just stuff it when I've got an amount. So we can do this one this week as well, so that's lovely. We can do month ahead. Right, and that is it, lovely people. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you are all well. I'm glad everyone enjoyed. Saturday I did a savings challenge video, and Sunday we celebrated Candlemas. If you're new here, I am Christian and I do a Bible study every week. And I'm amazed how many of you who are not Christians come and listen. So thank you so much if that is you. We are going to be doing about Lent, because obviously we've got Pancake Day coming up. If you didn't know, that's what that is. You use everything in your store cupboard, then you give something up for Lent. We're going to be studying Lent for the whole 6 weeks of it, which I'm very excited about. I've got a little book coming from our church that I ordered to celebrate and follow Jesus all through his journey until we get to the all-important Easter. Easter, in my opinion, is more important than Christmas. If you are Christian and you're born again, you will know why. Yeah, because obviously Jesus gave up his life so we could have eternal life. And yeah, that is very, very important to us. So yeah, we've got lovely Bible studies coming up. We've obviously got our month of Valentine's, so we're doing self-love and reflection, prayers, and just basically looking after ourselves for the month of February, because you know, as mums and things, we can't give from an empty cup, can we? So February is all about us, which is lovely. And yeah, I think that is it. I have rabbited on and kept you for 39 minutes. So I will let you go. Thank you so much for joining me as ever. We will say our serenity prayer together, which is, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. God bless you, God bless your families, and I will see you very soon on Autumn Budgets. Love you all, bye. Bye-bye.